Welcome back, guys. Hopefully everybody scored pretty good over the weekend here. My plans did not exactly go as expected. I went to the store that had the blue dots and the pink triangles absolutely everywhere. And I assumed since they hadn't pulled those out for the clearance event that they would still be there. When I got there Friday morning. Unfortunately, I got there Friday morning. There was a bunch of people standing right in front of the door and some other people waiting in their cars. And I thought they were all penny shoppers, but when I got in the store, it ended up being a bunch of employees, and they had cleaned the store very well. Um, Luckily for me, they were not aware that they were supposed to pull, or that White Dot was on the list, and they were not, and they didn't pull their Easter stuff. So we did end up with like 2 shopping carts of stuff out of that store, but not the stuff I expected to get. I did get a whole bunch of purses and book bags at the second store, and a whole lot of the smaller blue dot things, the pins and accessories and stuff at a couple of the stores. I'm honestly not even sure what you're supposed to do with that little emoji thing. Um, but we did end up finding some old pennies as well. As you can see, the budget planners in the cart, the luggage tags, as well as a whole bunch more of the matches, which I keep finding those at every single store. But we got more than a cart full at every store. We went to 3 different stores. So scored pretty good, and I'll do a better breakdown of exactly what we got later after we unload it from the car. I was actually really surprised to find all these book bags, especially since this was not the first store I went to. And the cashier even told me that another penny shopper had just left right before I got there, and that she had got tons of stuff. So, and this was just a great big box of nothing but um, blue dot book bags and bags, duffel bags, that kind of stuff. And here's a bunch of the Easter stuff we got. We'll probably just put the Easter baskets in the garage till next year. And of course, half the candy's gone already. Not hard to get rid of candy. Thankfully, there were no Peeps left in this stuff. I think my family probably would have disowned me if I brought home any more Peeps after the last Dollar Tree penny run with the Peeps. I still got a couple cases of those. I normally try to show exactly where I find each item in my videos, but since I had done the recon videos showing exactly where all the stuff was previously, I didn't do that, though all the white dot stuff I hadn't scouted out before I went in this store. I did find 90% of this stuff in the stationery, just kind of mixed in down there with the calendars and whatever, the budget planners and stuff. I did actually find quite a few older pennies, the party supplies, the balloons, the bows, the matches. So don't let it discourage you if you can't get out right when the pennies drop. There's typically still plenty of it left. I know I didn't do the most thorough job on the stores that I did go to because I had an appointment I had to make it to. But definitely go check your stores, see what you can find. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future content. Until next time, happy hunting.